huellas, mi amor. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? Por todas partes.
Buenos días. Ah, cabrón, aquí no digo buenos días, ¿verdad?
Ya la cagó.
Ya la cagamos adrede, compadre. Was good, was good, was good. Here we are, another great episode of Puros Compas podcast. I ain't even high yet, bro, and I'm already fucking shit up. Su compa Carlos Rodríguez.
Según Balbaro.
Aquí andamos. This is going to be a little catch-up episode.
Short and cute.
Short and cute. Shout out to the chingonas.
Shout out.
Next week we start with another round of guests. Right before this one, I think we had the Whopper one. So hope you guys been enjoying the pods. We got good messages for Don Guero's episode with Robbie. Pretty funny one.
Fuck yeah.
Shout out to our staff today, our guys in the background, Zaman on the cameras, motherfucking Mexican Jay-Z on the audio.
Yes.
And we also want to announce, grand announcement today is shout out to our first main sponsor of Puros Compas, Mills for Life.
Yes.
Did you got those guys?
M4L. Yes.
M4L.
Fuck yeah. Well,
I mean, that's what we assume it stands for.
well, I'm not sure exactly what they do, bro, but the fucking owner, he's a
cool guy.
He's a cool guy. Shout out to owner.
He just said, "Hey, M4L, I got this company." We just thought, well,
Mills
what
for
else
life?
can it be? Mills for life.
Fuck yeah.
Shout out
Merch
to
on the way.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna put it up on the.
All you
fucking
MILF
page.
lovers, Mills for Life is merchandise. Should be on sale soon. So shout out to Mills for Life.
Mills for life for sure.
We should be having a tablecloth soon with the M4L sign on it.
I was gonna fucking. I'm trying to think of what this fucking post that posted the other day. It said something about choking cougars. I can't think of it right now. I'm pretty high though.
That you posted.
That I
Oh,
posted.
yeah.
Yeah. Falls in the same
What
categories
was that
of
shit?
the Mills for Life. Type
Was
of
it the
thing.
fucking cougar that you ran over on I-88?
Oh no, that wasn't me, but it had something to do with a mountain lion or some shit. I'm gonna look it up, G, because I don't remember right now.
I thought it was that.
Oh,
Yeah, but they did run over some shit out there
yeah, somebody
on
hit
I-88.
a cougar. Somebody hit a fucking cougar. Lo mató, pobre cougar. God damn it! Where's this little post? Oh man, it's not even there no more. God damn.
It was a mountain
Facebook
lion though,
took it-
right?
Took it down, yeah.
Out there.
It was
Was it a mountain lion or was it a cougar?
Yeah, it was
A goddamn cougar?
Well,
In Aurora?
I think a cougar, they fall into the category of mountain lion. No?
Is it the same shit?
Or is a mountain lion a certain thing? Animal. God damn,
I
I'm
don't
too
know.
high already.
I thought it was like a saber-toothed tiger.
Fucking Zaman got me high before the
To
episode,
be honest.
G.
No, I don't know. I remember it was something on I-88 right off of fucking
It
Eola or something.
well, okay, we'll just say it was a mountain lion.
Yeah, it was one of them fucking.
Well, it was a mountain lion.
was one of them
the cougar
pussies.
was the other thing we were talking about. God damn.
Yeah,
I'm
see, that's what I'm
high.
saying, yeah.
Oh, shit. Brain fart. I guess this is another episode
Dude, you
that's
barely
gonna fall
started
into
smoking.
that
How
high
can you
talk.
say I'm
Bullshit.
too high?
We already
Oh,
smoked.
I thought that was residue from the last time.
Me and Zaman just smoked that right there.
Oh, shit. Was not aware. There wasn't even any smoke or anything.
You came in here telling us that it smelled like nothing but weed.
Oh, ya fuera, güey. No mames. That's when it happened?
That's when. Dijo el Mexican Jay-Z. No, I'm not gonna. We can't call him Ye though, because he might get canceled too.
I want to be honest right now. I think you're taking it a little bit too far, compa. I don't know how you're gonna take this.
Oh my.
I know Chingonas talked about it, and Chingonas talk about it.
Chingonas talked about
I just don't know how I feel about your Lego purse, nigga.
Lego purse.
Dude, it seems to me that that's where you carry your Lego pieces. Look at how little it is, bro.
I can't show you what's in the bag because
I understand.
it would defeat the purpose of the bag, you know. Dijo mi compa Josh. No, pero sí.
What do you mean? Like, a
Bro,
purse
actually-
is to hide what you have?
Not to hide, pero pues.
Well, you just said defeats the purpose of the bag to tell us what you have in the bag. So what are you hiding in there?
I'm not hiding anything. It's just what I have on me, you know. It's just.
But that's Ma.
You know what? The first day I wore it was the day of the pop up there in Aurora that I went
Oh
to.
my
Shout out
God.
the people over at.
Did they make fun of you?
Lumbre
Please tell me
Mix
they made fun of you, bro.
and Pariente Mix. No, they were digging it.
Oh, who? The Chingonas
The
dug it?
Chingonas dug it.
And fucking Checo
Well, they made
dug
it seem like it. Checo, the only thing Checo said was, "Damn, good thing Noe's not here, because he would have talked shit about your purse." And I
Yeah.
was like, "It's not a purse.
Your
G.
merce.
It's a merce.
It's not a
man.
purse. It's a merce.
When a man wears it, it's a merce."
What is a man? There's a great documentary right now. What is a woman?
And what's a woman?
Watch the documentary.
God damn it! I was gonna say, well, when you ask what's a man, I was gonna say, is it someone who has a male organ known as the penis?
There's male organed creatures walking around that don't consider themselves men.
Yeah, I mean, they might not identify that way, but
So what is a man? Is it all fucking mind perspective? How you identify it? You know, there's this. I had just fucking read or heard the story out of New York where this parent fought the fucking school for there to be like a litter box because her daughter identified as a ferret or like a starts with an F.
Oh shit!
Like so,
A
yeah,
ferret?
yeah, like something. But it was a
Feral
fucking animal way. It was an animal.
A ferret.
I don't know if it was a ferret way. I don't want
They
to.
kind of like
I'm gonna
rats.
get it wrong.
What is a feral animal? What are you talking about over there, Jose? What
Like
is
Will
that
Ferrell?
about?
Feral. Anyway, a fucking mom went and the school did it way.
They got a litter box.
Yeah,
So the girl shitting in a litter box?
I don't know, but there's a fucking like a litter box in there because that's what the girl identifies as.
In the bathroom or in the classroom? God damn, Jose.
No, but that doesn't sound like that was it.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
haven't got
it's a
shit. There's nothing there.
ferret. It's not the first time he does this to us. Come on, G. I wish we could put the picture in.
He's like a donkey, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck Jose's on, bro.
A donkey with horns. Well, yeah, but
What's
it's
a
not that
feral
way.
animal?
It's not that. It was more of a fucking, I don't know.
Like a
furry?
something the
Is there like
size
a
of a
furry?
cat.
It's a
Something
furry.
the size of a cat if they put a litter box.
Point is that the motherfucking parent went in there, argued with the school, got something
Got them to
installed.
put-
Yeah. Like a litter
Crazy.
box thing.
Because
and
that's what the
the daughter identified as, and they have to
Identified.
respect that. They have to respect that. I mean, that's just, it's a true story, by the way.
What do you identify as, compa?
I you know, it depends what day it is. It depends what day
On
it
the
is.
weekends?
On the weekends, I can sometimes identify as a drug user.
Oh, okay.
You know,
On the weekdays, like today?
what's today? Wednesday.
Wednesday?
I identify as a podcaster today.
Podcast. All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the beauty of nowadays. Shit, if I would have known this, or if this shit was around when I was a kid, like I could just, dude, it would have saved me and my dad arguments like a motherfucker.
Dad.
That today I'm not a fucking Como dice, a lawn guy. I'm not gonna cut the fucking grass today. Like I don't know what you mean.
Damn, un putazo.
He's got to respect it though. That's
No.
what I identify as.
You
Compa.
think our parents were respecting with how the fuck we felt?
Hey, you know why I don't like talking shit now that I'm fucking old as fuck? Because
Your
I don't know what
parents-
my kid's gonna be like. Hey, Dad, you know what?
Fuck you, Dad.
I identify as this, and then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, and it's just like, shit. When we had Juanito from the Dorado Show, that was a great episode too. If you haven't seen it the second time around, I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, obviously you're gonna handle it how you want to handle it, and then there's, everyone's gonna have their way to handle it, and I think that's what you have to, more than anything, respect. I hate kind of like being on the other side. Do I have my thoughts on it? Well, yeah, but those are my thoughts, and it's just like nowadays everything is so everything's moving so fast that it's tough to fucking be. There's shit like that fucking lady that wants a litter box. So that's kind of fucking crazy. I'll be reporting her ass fast. Like, hey, can you check on fucking Jane over here? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Yes.
Karen. Well, she's not racist. She's just weird, way. So I'll give you another weird name. I mean, Carol. Yeah, Carol Baskin.
Carol
style.
Baskin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just weird motherfuckers way. Like, she. I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy, man.
Fucking Tiger King.
Tiger King, man. That's a
Is
great
he out
guy
yet?
too. No, he's not out.
Did he die?
They
Is
didn't
he still
pardon
alive?
him. They were trying to get him pardoned through Trump.
Okay, true,
Never,
right?
Didn't happen.
Who the fuck's gonna pardon the fucking Tiger King, man?
Well, what did he do again?
They
he-
killed somebody too, no? Or
Hold
she
on.
killed somebody?
She killed her husband.
Allegedly.
Yeah, they're not gonna find him. Fucking tigers ate him. Well, he's
Yeah.
missing. He's missing.
Forever.
You watched The Watcher already?
I did. It's pretty good.
Were you impressed?
I don't know. I gotta watch the last episode again because la neta me quedé medio.
It doesn't help that you're fucking shrooming all the time.
It does help though.
You don't remember a lot of the shit. The Watcher is good, man. It's not great. It's not fucking great.
Just
It's
like
just
that
good.
or Dahmer better?
I like Dahmer more.
Weird.
I like Dahmer more. I would have wished a little bit. I kept seeing all these fucking posts on Dahmer, and people were like, "Oh, fucking sensitive and shit." And
Como que no era para tanto.
no mames, güey. They're criticizing it while they're eating a taco de pinche tripas, güey, bien doradas. And like, oh shit,
That's fire.
yeah, that's fire. But they can't, like they get disgusted by him eating a little liver
Real
here
talk,
and there.
I want to say I was eating a taco de tripa one of the times that I was watching one of the episodes.
Dude, I was eating a fucking plato de menudo, nigga. Like,
Yes, I had some menudo
on a fucking
this
Saturday or
weekend.
something.
It saved my life.
yeah.
I was hungover as fuck. Can't go wrong with some menudo. On a cruda.
I just saw this other show on Amazon Prime. It's called Horror on a High Desert. It's a documentary about this guy, Gary Hinge, from Nevada. The guy likes to do a lot of survivalism. Go out for a hike for like a week with like minimal water, minimal food, and just be out there and fucking surviving, right? And he documents everything. Surviving. Out in the backwoods of Nevada. And this one time he went out and the guy would do crazy hikes, güey. Se perdía como una semana, 2 semanas maximum. And he had a vlog that he had followers with, because he was doing cool shit. And then one day he went out and he vlogged what he had seen. But that particular night that he went out, he didn't take his camera. So he had seen that like in the middle of whatever, miles and miles out in the fucking woods, he bumped into a cabin way. a little fucking just piece of shit cabin, kind of like Ted Kaczynski style fucking cabin.
I wish I knew who Ted Kaczynski was.
Oh, I went to 8th grade with him.
Oh, okay. You went to 8th grade with him.
Yeah.
We're supposed
You guys don't
to
know him?
the fuck. Wow.
Here, you know him,
love that.
the Unabomber.
Oh,
The
okay.
oh yeah, that guy. That's Ted Kaczynski. He lived like a little hermit, a fucking hermit out there, and he documented it, but just put in a blog. Oh shit, I did this crazy shit. I was seeing smoke coming out of his chimney, bro. How about his followers backstabbed him and be like, "Ah, what a pussy! What a coincidence!" The one time that you see something different, where it's not just the landscape and shit like that, you don't take your fucking camera.
First thing that came to my head right now when you started that story.
What a
What a
coincidence.
coincidence.
Me
that
too.
This fucking guy doesn't have
I
his
almost
fucking
turned it
camera.
off way because I'm like, well, what the fuck's going on, right? And that's already like 30 minutes into this fucking documentary.
You're already in. You're like, I gotta find out what the fuck's happened.
I had to keep going because I always read the descriptions, and the description was, amateur vlogger missing. So I'm like, so something's going on, right? So if he's still in the 30-minute and he's still in the fucking documentary, well, he's not missing yet. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep watching this motherfucker. So, bro, his followers don't instantly bash him, way. Bash him.
Bullshit.
What does he do?
Called cap.
He goes back. And I don't know how much time later. I don't remember. 2-3 weeks, something like that. He has a roommate, and they're interviewing obviously the roommate to the documentary and his sister, right? And they're both like, man, that guy's kind of weird. He's to himself. He's always just vlogging. I went once hiking with him, never again, because he's too extreme. Like he's just like, nah, don't take one bottle of water and take one little. Like the guy would carry like one of Bart's backpacks.
Put
like,
one
así, güey.
shoe on.
Whatever you can fit in here and shit. This little, bring your Legos and shit.
Swiss Army knife, G. Getting you out of
Magnifying glass.
Magnifying. Yes.
That's the only way
fire.
you. Yeah. Long story
Piece of
short,
time.
way the guy loved it, right? He goes back way, and then that's when the fucking documentary gets interesting, because he's got his infrared camera, and he's moving. He's going along a weekend. He's vlogging way. Hey, right here, I'm right here. Blah blah. He's like, in the very first one, when he had documented, he had said that there was a strong smell, a peculiar
Cannabis.
smell, right? Little kidney, maybe.
Oh, kidney. Kidney
And,
or cannabis? Kidney?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what Dahmer was eating, kidneys, human kidneys.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And,
Tago tripa.
no, that was you, nigga. You were eating the tripa. And he's like, in the first vlog, he says that, that there was a smell in the air. So when he goes back, he's documenting with the video, and he's saying, hey, guys, it's over this fucking mountain, and the mountain's kind of far, right? He's like, but I can already smell this fucking smell. Way.
The za.
Yeah, I thought somebody smoking
Growing something.
algo.
On the side of it.
Because his roommate actually thought that the reason he was missing is he might have accidentally fell into a marijuana grow. Porque estaba in the middle of the forest. Clandestina de madre. Bélico. Just mamada.
I love how you
Estaba
said
bien beliquín, güey.
Beliquín. Un belicazo.
Con la ¿cómo se dice? Belicada.
Yes.
He didn't have belicada. He like going solo.
Solo.
So then he fucking goes way, and the next fucking
have a belicada.
the next video is him at night, bro. And it says in the caption, Gary decides to go at night with his infrared camera so that he won't be spotted because he's already smelling this, so he thinks someone's around, right? So he's in infrared, when it goes dark and you see like the little green thing, and it explains, in person, the infrared, you're seeing just blackness. Through the camera is where you see the green, right? So así se ve la chingada. Bro, how about you could just tell his camera way, like all of a sudden he just starts shaking way. And he's whispering. And it's in like the desert way. right? So you can hear all the gravel that he's fucking, when he's walking in the bushes, and he just kind of like peeks out of a bush, and you can see this piece of shit cabin way, no shit, like just this little ass fucking hut, bro, with a little fucking chimney, just like he had put it away. But then he starts hearing these fucking.
Oh, que la verga.
Bro, it's so crazy, way
La
because
delicada.
it is like a real thing, right? It's a real documentary that happened to him, but he starts hearing these weird screams, way, but like almost like a chanting, way, de una mujer, right? Like La Llorona, right? But she was not Mexican. She was like American, so it was more like a choir, and you could just hear like la chingada, way. You're just, and he's fucking recording, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And then it just stops, way. And then you can just hear him heavy breathing like a motherfucker because he's getting scared away. You got to remember he's an infrared, right?
It's pitch black out.
Pitch black out in the desert. I don't know if you guys ever been to the desert or just if you go like camping, it's pitch black, way. Pitch fucking black. I've never done either of them, but in the movies it looks really dark. And the motherfucker's just scared. And then all of a sudden, way, you fucking hear you kind of hear and you see the door crack open, and you just see like a silhouette, bro. Como la pinche película, way. But this is just the dude's camera. You can see the motherfucker heavy breathing. You can see him kind of just shaking. You see the silhouette? It's too far for the infrared to make out que pedo. It just looks like a black shadow. And he puts his fucking phone away or his camera away. And he's just like, fucking going.
Blair Witch style.
Yeah, but not no moving. He just puts it away. You could just hear him. And he's just like recording pa abajo, ¿verdad? And then all of a sudden you just hear the fucking gravel. When the fucking dude's walking. And then this guy just starts like moving away to another bush. Because it's so dark, he's not being seen. The next image is him getting like a side visual of the fucking dude, and he looks like the dude that comes out. Have you ever seen like The Hills Have Eyes? The movie?
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of those. So
Me either. But did you remember that? Like they
I want
look
to say he was like all
deformed.
messed up. Yeah,
They look deformed.
Yeah, okay.
That dude looked deformed way. Right away, you're like, damn, is this motherfucker an actor? Right? Like, well, what's going on? But the guy just looks like side, and he just fucking walks into the fucking darkness because he's obviously knows someone's there. And this guy just, again, with heavy breathing, moves again. The next thing is the dude with like a fire stick, like a stick with the fucking fire, and now like looking around the way. All right? Next thing you see, the guy spots the fucking dude with the camera, and he fucking runs at him. But this guy's got a fucking por si acaso. Yeah. Thankfully, he carried his fucking por si acaso in his fucking bag.
Yes.
He had his mariconera.
Now you fucking get
Yeah.
it. Now don't call it that.
Hey, that's what they call it.
Don't call it that. I wasn't. All right, keep going with the story.
I didn't call it that.
I know. Shout out Compas Unfiltered.
No, shout out, no,
Yeah.
Checo, hey, güey, es lo que es, güey. Hey, bro, lucky for him, he had his mariconera and he had his fucking little 22, probably. That's all it fits in that motherfucker, way. And
Actually, I could have.
and you can see camera, boom, and he shoots at him, boom, one. Well, he's too scared, way. He just pa, and then the fucking boom, 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 pinche camera se mueve, and then the next thing, he's fucking heavy breathing. You can tell he's like crouching, but you don't see the guy, way. The guy like, pues qué le pasó a ese güey, va?
Le dio.
And then you start hearing the fucking gravel steps again, bro. You're just like, what the fuck? And the guy starts walking, and you start hearing how close the steps get. But this guy's like trying to peek, right? Y no sale, güey. No sale el pinche vato, güey, para nada. Front, right. And then you're watching, and you're just like, all right, well, the motherfucker's not there. He probably walked to and then I guess that's what he was thinking. So, instinctively, he kind of just turns left. Boom, he's right there, way. And they freeze frame the fucking guy's face.
Right there, close.
And that was the last thing that they had from his camera. Now you're gonna ask me, well, that's bullshit. how did they get the camera? Right? Well, here's the cool part. The sister, one day, 2-3 weeks after this whole shit, the way this starts is the sister got a package. That's the way this documentary really starts. Sister shows a package, and in this package, there's a hand that's cut off. Because the guy, when the guy comes out on the camera, he has a big ass machete, way. Could have been from Guerrero then, right? That's my instinct.
Era cocho.
As soon as I see that, like, ese way is cocho, way.
Se cocha la
Yeah,
verga.
like you filter down who that dude is. Like,
Calentado should have him on.
Calentado, hey, if they can track him down,
Get him.
track that guy. People are still looking for that guy now.
So if you guys get
If
to
you guys
him,
get some jubila or something, like, órale, wey, vámonos. Like, go and do your shit and get that guy out of the woods. Because the package has a hand, way. And then you get the side expert. Oh, yeah. The way that hand was cut was like fucked up. Like they literally chopped it off, way.
fue de un
And then-
putazo.
Boom. De esos pinches navajas que ves en the infomercial. Cuts everything. Here's a fucking strawberry. Pa. Here's a tire. Nigga. Pa. Like, yeah, sale fucking Mills for less. Here's a muffler. Pa. And I said Mills for less. It's Mills for life.
Those are life, but you can get it for less too. If you want to purchase, if you want to purchase one, we got you for the low as well.
I think that's what they do in that company, actually. Mills for less.
Yeah, go by. Talk to Jose.
Anyway, cut off hand. The hand has the fucking camera, way. Still gripping the camera.
Sheesh.
They take, obviously the police takes pictures of it. It's a police report. The lady takes the police. They take pictures of the camera, and then they take a picture of a dirty ass little fucking SD card, and that's why they had all that footage of what happened that day. That's how they fucking made this documentary off of the last footage, the dude's deformed, and then telling the other fucking expert, from you can see the guy's face is deformed, and maybe that's why he lived out there because
Those are the real hills have eyes.
that technically way. It's to reassure. Now you have a lot of now that it's more popular with the influencers and shit, there's a lot of fucking people out there looking for the dude way. But here's the thing: the guy who was doing the video, he was so to himself that he would never post his locations way, because they were so far into the woods. He would feel responsible if somebody went and se moría way, porque it was really bad. So he's like, I'm never gonna share my location. So no one
He was
really
a risk
knows.
taker. Like he was
yeah.
out there like.
They did want to point that out. Like this guy is very much to himself, and he likes doing crazy shit like that. And nobody really knows where it's at. But that's pretty much it. Way that's how it ends. The guy's still missing. There was a team of investigators. Ya al último cuando dice, to this day Gary Hinge is still fucking missing. Team F4L is out there looking, and they promised that in 2022, which is this year, they were going to release what they found. That team of investigators. So a lo mejor va a salir part 2, algo así, güey.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Ya agarraron el cochito.
Concho, córrale a la verga. No mames.
But yeah, man, shit like that. I'm kind of a weird guy too. Like, I think honestly I can, like I told you, I think I can steal second base. I think I can.
Yeah.
I think I can have.
You think you can find this guy?
I think I can. No.
Oh my God. Thanks, compa.
I think I can
You
average
say
3
you-
points in the NBA,
Yeah.
2 rebounds, 1 assist.
You say you're gonna do a lot of shit, but if you're
Nah,
gonna tell me you can find the coach,
I just
bro,
think that I think
I'm
I
like,
can.
Nah,
No.
G, you
But
cannot find them.
I do like doing
I'm sorry.
shit like that way. I think
Watch these documentaries.
no.
I'm not
Look
sure
it.
what you're saying right now, G.
I've never done it, but
So
but I think that I would like it.
can we rewind 10 seconds where he said, "I like doing stuff like this,
I've
but
never
I've
done it."
never done it." That's what he said, right?
Yeah, I did.
That,
I did it with. I had a couple occasions with Fry when we were younger. Fry used to have a Bronco, 1982, ramming as Bronco.
that's fucking pimping, G.
Yeah.
I don't picture frying that car.
Oh, he had that bitch, and it was rusted in the back. A little rust.
He was getting dissed all the time.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Like,
sure they thought he was a game banger for sure.
For sure, way. For sure.
he was gang
It was a
banging.
2-door,
Or
I
he was
think.
tagging or
It was one of those short ones. Yeah, right?
Yeah, the Broncos, the old one
And
like that.
yeah, and we would be in
Little
there
fucking
and
rammer.
little rammer way. We would go out there. We would go out there and buy a pack of Marlboro Reds.
I remember you.
Yeah,
telling me
man.
about that
And we would
shit.
go and drive and just drive away. And
That's a tough cigarette to handle right there, G.
yeah, we were young though, man. We would kill a pack, man. In a night. That was our thing.
That's
And
another thing I don't picture right there. You and Fry.
not Fry though. It was me and my good friend. Shout out Erkan Sarasua. That's my
Fry-
guy.
Fry was a non-smoker.
Non-smoker. He was never a smoker.
see that.
Yeah, he would drink, but he
That
was also the
fucking voice
driver. So he
Voice
would
of an
always
angel. I couldn't picture him.
he would
fucking-
always take it for the team way. Like, you guys drink. I'll drive. Great, bro. And he was the only one that had a car too with us in our group. Anyway, we would do scary shit. Like there's a book where it shows you Chicago haunted places. La chica. So we went to the cemetery. We went to like this on LaGrange Road. There's this thing called the Buddha's curse or some bullshit like that. And you were supposed to go up and run into this fucking Buddha thing. Like it's in the middle of the forest. We would go to like these little lakes inside the fucking forest preserves, like at late night way. And I've always liked that adrenaline rush way. So I think I would be down to go and look for Cochito out there in Nevada. I just don't know if I could do the fucking hike way.
All right. Yeah.
Like that's too far.
Maybe if a helicopter comes and drops you in, you're
It's
down.
true. Yeah.
Would you fucking skydive into the motherfucking?
No.
You parachute into the forest.
That
G.
one, you know why I wouldn't do shit like that? Cause what if the guy that packed my parachute, bro, was like you,
Hi.
and you're just strooming, nigga, and you're in there putting that parachute, and you forget to connect the fucking release, fucking
Yeah.
nah, wait, like, my life is depending on that shit.
Not
That's a tough
not
one for
looking
me.
good for you, G.
Yeah, I don't know about the fucking skydive. I'm not with that.
Well, I'm saying, I meant like just skydive into the fucking.
Well,
to
how
the
are you gonna
surge.
fall in there?
To the surge,
putazo,
bro.
boom.
It
You
was
need
in
a
the desert,
parachute,
right? It's in the desert, right?
Well, it's in the desert, but the area también, pues ahí está forest, todo ese pedo, yeah, güey. Nah, well, what are you gonna do? Just fucking throw yourself off the plane, putazo y pararte. Órale, güey, vámonos.
I didn't say that one. That's what I'm saying.
How?
Parachute in.
Parachuting, that's why I'm saying, like, I wouldn't want to parachute in. What if it isn't open, bro? I don't know how I
So
feel.
that's your fear right there of parachuting.
You
You're
know
not
what?
opening.
If I'm gonna fucking die, que sea por mi culpa, o sea.
Yeah.
No que un cabrón que se le olvidó poner el pinche
What if he-
release al parachute,
Yeah.
vale madre.
Okay.
Like, I would be mad if I was on that roller coaster that fucking fell. Like, bro, really? Like, you couldn't fucking tighten up that lug nut before you started this goddamn festival?
Do you do roller coasters? Roller coaster?
No,
guy?
no,
Is
no.
that another thing you do, but you've never done, but you think you would?
No, I've done them. I just don't,
You
I don't
enjoy
enjoy
it.
them. I'm not in
Yeah.
the front row. One of these guys, did you guys tell me one of you guys like to be in the front
I've been
front
in
car?
the second row of the Raging Bull. That was pretty intense.
Yeah, that's too much for me, bro. Fucking
Man, that's what I was gonna say.
roller coasters.
Roller coasters are a crazy thing where you like just standing there in line looking at this big ass fucking. I mean, it gives you.
I mean, the theatrics are badass.
Yeah.
When you're going up and you just hear the chain.
Yeah.
You're like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Well, the Raging Bull, that's the crazy part about it. I remember that it kind of like drops a little bit and then it goes back up and
Oh,
it
yeah,
drops
yeah, yeah,
again.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit. I've been on the
Dude,
second row.
but you know
one
what?
time.
I'm such a pussy, bro. I'll close my eyes. Do you don't close your eyes?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Well, because the fucking manly man,
been-
they
yeah.
just like, damn. I don't raise my hands.
Hell no. I don't know about raising my hands.
Bro, do you guys raise your hands? You young bucks? You do.
When's the last time you went to Six Flags?
When he was 8.
Yeah.
No, I don't raise my hands, way.
No, that's
I can't raise
scary.
my hand. Al
You
contrario,
feel
güey,
like
I'm
you're gonna fly out, yeah.
no,
Actually, the last time I went, I took my nephews. They were all still pretty young, and I swore my nephew fucking passed out mid-ride and came back to it real quick. And
Damn.
shit. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny.
you don't. I mean,
I don't mind them though. I mean, it's scary, yeah. More right now, like your story. I don't know if I'm high, but I'm not a fan of like scary like movies and shit either.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
not? No, I do, bro. I do. I mean, I am.
Soy
Sorry.
medio culillo también.
Neta?
Yeah, for that type of stuff. Like haunted houses and stuff.
Nah, I'm good. You know what? Bring me a goddamn Twix, actually, if you don't mind.
Good pick.
And I need a grinder whenever you guys.
I told you guys to get.
You guys don't have one?
Yeah, I told this nigga to give me one since we started. Yeah. Well, it's fucking Halloween. Spooky Halloween. this
¿Nunca lo han
weekend.
asustado allá en el Vergel?
A huevo.
Ah,
Siempre.
pero good ones, güey. Not no
Wait, when
pussy
we
shit.
heard like what we thought was a lechuza fucking outside of our window one time. Yeah. It was a crazy night. That night. Me and my cousins, we were all up there playing fucking poker till like, I don't know, it's probably like 3 a.m.
The card game
Yeah,
or the
poker.
human?
The card game. And people kept getting tercias of 666. 666. Yeah.
But that's not scary.
No, wait. That's what I'm saying. And then when we're listening to music and shit, and when the song would stop, you know, from one track to another, we started hearing something, geez. So we turned it down, and we were hearing like you know, the fucking sound a ghost makes, woo, like that, bro. All fucking for like a long time.
That was the thing I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The little cry or the
Yeah.
Seaway.
Like a ghost.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
weird.
yeah. So we heard that for a long time. I mean, the rancho, they used to scare us all the time, bro. The niggas from the rancho said it. They were like, we can fuck with these guys. You know, they're not from here. Catch us in a little callejon, fucking walking, and let's start throwing shit from, you know, a corral over or something.
Yeah, they're good at that shit, bro.
Yeah. I was scared all the time, G.
And it's so
out
dark
there.
over there. See, that's the kind of dark that I'm trying to explain with that thing. I
Where
see
you
it.
can't see shit.
No way.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't see shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I used to hate? Because I haven't gone to the rancho in forever. Way. But I used to go a lot. And when I was younger. And I would hate that there were so many stray dogs, bro.
Yeah.
And it was like middle of the night. And you're just like,
Fuck.
damn.
Motherfuckers barking.
My grandma's house is far. And I would run it way. And then I was like, I'm running. And they just, holy shit, you just run faster way.
Bro, that reminds me clearly of a fucking one time where we're there. So my grandma's house is literally a straight shot from La Plaza. But it's like a straight shot 5 blocks.
Yeah.
You know, so it's far.
Dude, what am I doing here wrong, bro? Where the fuck? Oh my God.
You just had to
Qué
pull it, G.
pedo, güey.
That's it. And then, I'm
And then?
So we're chilling there, and I remember the lights go out, way. Literally, just the block. That block. Straight down. And it gets late, way, and I'm like, all right, man, well, I gotta go. Like, I'm fucking spooked. And these fuckers were telling me, like, scary stories and shit. So I'm already spooked. And that exact same shit, way. Walking down a pitch black fucking street. So I take off, and these guys go down the next street, way. Get ahead of me. Like, you know, fucking 3 blocks. And they literally go into this corral, way. They're up in the trees, way. So these motherfuckers start throwing shit, shaking the trees, way. Y yo salí en chinga, way. And a fight fucking kicked this big ass rock, way, and fucking busted my shit.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. And I like knew it was them. And I still got scared, you know,
yeah, because you were sure, but you were not sure. Like, what if this fucking time it is La Llorona or
and
something?
then the next time, you know, I see them the next day and they're all like, ¿qué traes? ¿Por qué te vieron corriendo? Blah, blah, blah. And I already knew, I'm like, these motherfuckers, it was them. Because right away.
¿Por qué tienes el pie quebrado? ¿Qué verga? Verga,
Yeah,
pues me metió
bro.
un vergazo. Dude,
Like that.
I hated that kind of bullying, bro. I'm going to share this story, right? When I went to Mex and I was a kid. You know, over there, I mean, I don't know over there where you're at, but over here, when they had little pickup trucks, everyone gives everyone a ride, right?
Yeah. Right, jump in the
yeah.
back. So one said,
Yeah,
vámonos.
And all you had to do is pa pa pa. That was your stop kind of thing, right? But I didn't know that was a fucking Mexican way to do it, or you know that was a universal like, tú nomás pégale, güey. That's like pulling the string on the CTA bus.
You're right there, like, excuse me.
Well, I got on with my cousins, bro, the guys that live over there, and when we're reaching our destination, I'm starting already getting nervous. Like, why is it? You know, how do
Why
we
is
get
he
off?
driving so fast?
Yeah, why is he not slowing down?
Why is he doing 60 still?
Yeah, and I'm just starting to get nervous. Like, okay, what's the next move? What do you do here? How do you do it? And I asked my cousin, "What's up? ¿Qué pedo?" And he's like, "No, pues nomás uno le brinca aquí. Y cuando caigas, bro, tienes que caer corriendo, güey. Si no, pues te va a cargar la chingada." I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't going that fast either, right? Like 60, no. Like he was, he was legit doing maybe about 20 in the rancho. You know? He's still moving. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, yeah. Bro, and I should have known something was weird when they're like, you go first, right? Like, why didn't I say, like, nah, well, let me see you do it so I've never done it. Apparently you guys have. So, I wasn't that smart back then, way. I just like, you know what I thought, way? Well, I'm not going to pussy out.
This time,
maybe 12, maybe.
Oh, okay.
10, 11, 12, around that. I was young, way. Yeah, way, because I stopped going to Mex when I was maybe about in high school already, to the ranch. So I was young. And, but I was also thinking, like, well, I'm not going to pussy out. I'm not, because this whole fucking adventure out in the motherland is like, let's fucking make this guy work, see if he's gonna pussy out. And
of course,
I jump and I bust my fucking face way hard, just
putazote.
rolling. Bah, 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 bah. Tell me why, way, when I'm sitting there all fucked up and I look back to the truck to see if they stopped, me thinking they probably heard me bust my ass. They didn't, way. But my cousins then are like, boom, boom, boom. And the dude stops. And they're just laughing at me, way. And I'm like, no mames. Like, what do you mean? You couldn't. Did you guys do that as an emergency? Is that the emergency stop? Like, what the fuck's going on? No mames, way. And that's why I hated going down there, way.
Well, I've fallen off a truck myself. I can't remember what day it is. I think the day where they all get wet. Is that el día de San Juan? Or el día de out there with us?
When they what?
Everybody gets wet. Wait, out there throwing water at each other. Obviously, there's no water balloons out there. It's more just
the buckets of water, right?
Agua, yeah. Hell yeah. So it might be.
I forgot what day that is.
Whatever. Then we're all on the back of a fucking pickup. Fucking 10
How old
motherfuckers. Are you? Probably about the same age. Yeah. 12, 13 years old.
We're stupid, way. We're so
stupid.
And then we're from the city, way.
Yeah. We don't know the este. So I'm sitting on the back way on the tailgate. Literally, we're going through a street where the people from Escobedo will know, but right in front of the tortilleria, and it's all rocks right there, like big rocks.
That's where I fell, bro. Big ass pebbles, per se.
Big pebbles, yeah.
That's where I fucking busted my ass.
So I'm sitting on the back of the truck, güey, y pues nomás dieron un pinche jalón, compa, y yo no estaba agarrado, and I slipped off. I'm sitting.
You went back like that?
So I'm sitting on the tailgate.
Yeah, dangerous.
Which I fucking fell. I still have today the scar on my back, way.
You fell right on your fucking upper
back,
body, back.
My upper body, way, on my back. And yeah, way. Fucking those are. I have a bunch of Mexico scars, way. Like a lot, way.
That sucks, man.
Back, ear. They used to call us Los Alambrados. Me and my one cousin, way. One baile, way. There was an alambre, so the trucks wouldn't pass.
They're everywhere, bro.
Ran into it, G.
Yeah,
ran into it. Thankfully, I was turned to the side, so it hit me here on the side of my head, or else it was like the scar is like right where my eyes would be, way. So we're fucking around, me and my cousin, knocked each other's sombreros off, then chasing each other, and I turned, y pass. So I literally was running so fast that I broke the alambre, and my cousin, when it snapped, it scratched him right here on his forehead, way. Literally, it was just like, they weren't super bad cuts, but it could have been worse.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we're so dumb when we were kids, way. We did a lot of dumb shit, way.
Dumb shit. Especially when you're in Mexico and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Have you ever fed pigs?
Yeah, I think I've fed every animal.
Why did you know you're not supposed to, like, they go ham, way.
Yeah. You're not supposed to like get close, right? Like, or
Well, you're supposed to kind of like just like obviously feed them in the feeding.
yeah.
You know, try to not drop anything when you're not there
Before,
yet.
on the
Yeah,
way.
because they're just gonna ram you, and that's what it did. Way.
Saz,
Yeah, they just went at me. Boom. Just flew up in the air. Way. Food everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, man. That was tough too, man. Feeding the pigs, and then making the food. Yeah, actually manually mixing all that shit.
Está más perro usted, compa, que se acuerda, but yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, I did cool shit. I mean,
Well, that's what I remember too as a kid. Way mínimo, I got to do cool shit. Like I remember literally going out there with my grandpa, him sembrando with the fucking arao.
hell yeah, King.
A lot of cool shit. Way a lot of cool shit.
Yeah,
At that
a
time,
lot of cool dumb shit.
you're so young that you're like, fuck this shit. Why do they got me doing this shit? But now you look. I mean, I look back at it at least and be like, damn, that shit was pretty cool. I'm good, compa. So, así es.
What else have you watched?
Fuck. What did I? Well, right now I just watched the last episode. I'm into the whole the Power series. So there's one right now, Power, the Book of Canaan. It's on the second season. It was all right, decent, but you gotta be. I guess you gotta be into the type of show. Not a lot of crack selling and stuff like that. Turf wars,
Slapping hoes.
pimping. Yeah. All that good stuff.
You also listen to the Twins podcast.
That's where I remember right now when you said surviving, I was gonna bring that up. How you liking that? I know you checked it out.
3 episodes, no, right?
Fourth one I think came out today. Yeah, they drop on Wednesdays. Literally, because I even searched it up. Because the day that Robbie told me about it last week or whatever, it might have been Wednesday. So it might have been the day that the episode dropped. Yo me chingué los first 3 episodes. Un putazo. So the fourth one came out today. I think it's pretty badass way because it's them way. It's not like somebody telling the story way. It's them way. You know, telling the story and just a little bit of narration, a little bit of 50 Cent even, you know, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wonder though.
how do you feel? Because right off the top first episode, they make you feel like they almost like make you try to feel bad for them. Like, oh, we didn't choose this life, you know, blah, blah, blah.
I didn't feel that way though. I'm just kind of. You don't think it's kind of weird that I think you. I know you're saying you think it's cool that they're narrating it. You don't think that's weird though? Like, why would you narrate it?
It has to be financially beneficial to them to tell the story.
But are they in jail?
No, they're in witness protection. They're out of jail. They did some time. Like, I think maybe less than 10 years or some shit. 8, 9, 7 years or some shit. Maybe time served, but they're in witness protection. You know, because it says that they hadn't seen each other in years, the 2 brothers. You know, they had been separated.
Yeah.
That whole that whole part is just crazy in itself that they were able to get them together, you know? They were able to pull that off.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, if they are in witness protection, like, why would they do that? That's a huge, huge risk, no? Is it just because it's 50 Cent? 50?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Did he pull some strings? Did 50 pull strings?
I was surprised that he, like, 50, like, I already had heard about these guys. I already knew about these guys. Because he got his chain robbed in Cabrini Green, he said.
That was a cool story. I didn't know about that one. They got it back from him, right?
They got it back from him, correct.
Did he call them or did they call him?
No, he called them.
And they're like, oh, we got this, right?
Yeah.
We'll take care of it.
Which is weird, too,
And they
right?
got the
Because he's in
thing
Cabrini Green, where it's all fucking
But
cousins
they were,
over there.
yeah, well, they were plugged.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're the biggest distributor of cocaine in all of the fucking area,
You're obviously
you're messing with everybody.
that's your custody right there.
Yeah. You're not just, it wasn't just the kings. It was everybody. I'm sure everybody and anybody. It was more about money.
They have to know Tolino Infante,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
They have to.
He was probably one of their top guys.
How about Fat Joe wants to do a movie about that? They were talking about that other dude. The guy that picked up. God damn it, I'm zoning out on his name. The guy he took over for. That got shot in the barbershop.
Kato. Did he say that?
In an interview he did. He's financing it. I think he says he's working on it.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I watched. I don't know if it's the same interview. I watched one of his interviews recently because he was getting robbed too, pretty bad by his financial guy, by his
Fat Joe?
yeah,
By his accountant?
by his accountant.
Oh, shit.
Bad. Like billions of millions. Yeah. Paying like crazy shit, like literally payments straight from his account to like their schools, paying off tuitions and shit like that. Yeah, it was crazy. What fucking podcast was it? Goddamn, I don't remember. It was just Fat Joe though. I don't think it was the Mike Tyson. Maybe it was. Maybe it was the Mike Tyson podcast.
Fat Joe one?
Yeah, but he was getting robbed pretty bad.
Yeah. It's a good podcast.
Well,
though.
see, that whole thing, I didn't know that one of the dude's wives was Kato's wife before, and they instantly started, banging after dude got killed. So then they probably thought that he killed them, or that the twins killed him,
And they took over that part of the
and
business.
took up that part of the business.
It looks sus, I guess.
sus as fuck. It's I think it's pretty good fucking pod.
It's a
Ray.
good pod.
I think it's a good pod. Check it out. Surviving El Chapo, the twins who took down the
That's what it's
drug
called?
lord. The drug lord.
Surviving El Chapo.
Pretty cool pod. So I the whole time thought they were making it serious because he makes all this serious fifth.
Oh,
You know,
the TV one, you mean?
I thought they were making the TV serious the whole time. I'm guessing it was just the pod.
Yeah.
But definitely a good one. Check it out if you're into true crime, especially since they're right here.
There's another
Chicago
podcast. I
shit.
forgot the fucking name of it. And they literally are narrating the Chapo trial. Word for word. Did I send that to you back
I
in
want
the
to
day?
say I possibly listen to that.
I forgot what it's called. And all they do is do that. They narrate Kingpin's trials in
That's
that
what
podcast.
it's called, Kingpins.
Is that what it is?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they do.
Yeah.
Narrate all those trials, which is pretty badass too.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I forgot about that one. That's a good one. And then you have your boy Kanye.
Yeah, yay. He's
Yay.
only yay now. Right?
Yeah, he's Jay.
Now he's gone, canceled. You think he's gonna get
No, he ain't
completely
canceled.
canceled, or
Absolutely not.
Adidas just?
I mean, canceled.
I heard he
from
walked
what?
into
From
Skechers.
That he
Bullshit. That's cap.
Big time cap.
It was on Complex or No Jumper. I think they put out pretty credible content.
That he walked it to Skechers.
Walked into Skechers, the fucking headquarters, and that they were like, "What the fuck?" and escorted him out.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, he's losing it right now.
you think so?
Think he's off the meds? You think he takes meds? Well, people say that. You know,
Yeah, he takes meds.
people always say, hey,
So, like, then
he's off the meds.
You didn't like why? Because he's wearing like a White Lives Matter shirt.
I mean, people are the ones saying it. I don't know. I think I give him props to, in some way, being a genius, if that's musically or whatever. But I think all geniuses are a little crazy, and having that much money, that much fucking influence I think it could get to you, and you just set the bota.
I seen
know.
him
do you
answer
see?
that White Lives Matter shirt, and he's like, "Why is that getting so much attention? You don't say anything when the white person has the Black Lives Matter. It's just, oh, that's cool, solidarity. You know, we're fucking supporting. I fucking wear it, and they're bashing the shit out of me. And I'm like, you know what? That motherfucker has a point there.
Yeah. I saw a few people post, that he has a point. What about what he said about the George Floyd?
Yeah, he's a convict.
That fentanyl killed him.
Yeah, that dude of fentanyl. Does he know something we don't? I mean, I don't know. Maybe sometimes he uses the wrong choice of words, but I don't want to say most of the shit, but for sure some of the shit that he's saying makes some sense, way. May sound weird, right? Different. I don't even want to get into the whole Jew talk, right? Because I don't know much of what he said about the Jewish people.
I was trying to watch the whole Piers Morgan.
I haven't seen it.
It's kind of.
Is it pretty bad?
Well,
Like,
yeah,
stupid bad?
it's because he's just all over the place. He's just all over the place.
I mean, I seen him
It's
on
hard
Rogan,
to-
where he's like, if I can buy the world. All right, well, that's like me asking you, compa, like, if you can buy the world, what are you gonna do to it? It is what it is. Like, that's what he thought. But I don't know what he said about the Jews, so I don't want to fuck it
No,
up.
he just keeps talking about Jews like the whole time.
But saying what?
Well, he's like,
Is he saying like the Holocaust?
well,
didn't happen?
I don't know. I guess he made a tweet. He tweeted saying something about like,
No, they're
"Oh, I'm
talking.
tired. When I get back, wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna go. What is DEFCON 3 on the Jews?" And then in the interview, he keeps saying, "Well, I'm a Jew. I'm a Jew."
Yeah.
So-
He
He's
identifies-
He's identified.
he identifies
He
as a
even
black Jew.
He even uses the word "I identify as a Jew." So
should
then,
we
like,
respect that then?
I don't know.
See,
it's
this
just so
is
crazy because
This
he's like
is that
talking
gray
shit
area.
about it.
This is
Yeah.
the gray area way. Like,
It seems like he's talking shit about it, but then he's like, "Well, I'm a Jew. So what about
Identifying,
me?" And
yeah.
blah blah blah. Like, it's crazy way. I don't know. I can't take it serious way.
so you can't take other people serious that
I can't
identify
take-
as different things, though. No, I'm being
No.
totally honest because I just thought about this now. Like, and I'm not defending him. I'm just thinking like, well, if he identifies as a Jew,
Is he a Jew?
do you have to respect that? You respect the guy that identifies to be a woman.
Okay, but
It's a big rabbit hole.
Jewish is the same religion, you would say? Jewish, being Jewish.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out if he is talking about like the Holocaust, because I know he's talking about Holocaust. I just don't know what the fuck he really said. Because the big thing is the one where he was in Drink Champs that they already took down.
I put back up, I believe.
I don't think so. I don't think
I
so.
could have swore I heard that it was down, and then I saw that it was on there the other day.
I don't know.
But
That's the
possibly.
one that's actually
The bad
yeah.
one. That Drink Champs was before the Piers Morgan one.
Yeah. He just came out on Lex Friedman. I want to see that one.
So you're yay 2024.
No. Yay is cool, but not in everything. But again, you stop and you really analyze what he's saying. Like, well, goddamn, motherfucker might have a point right there and shit. Of course, again, I don't want nobody to come at me. I'm not agreeing with the Jew part because I don't know what he said. Way, let me check it out and see, and then if you guys even give a shit, I'll give you my thoughts, and if not, then váyase a la verga. I'm just not gonna say anything.
I don't know anybody who. I think the memes are pretty funny today. You see the La
Adios.
Michoacana has cut ties with Yay and
Yeah.
all kinds of. I think Calentanos even did one.
Oh, that's right.
So
I like the Adios, the Adidas logo, and it says Adios
oh shit, I didn't see
No,
that.
that was
Damn,
cool.
fire.
on Kanye.
What do you think's gonna happen to Adidas? Do you think they're gonna?
I heard
still
that
be
they
Adidas, or-
in their contract they said that they're the owners of every single design.
so they could keep making the shoe.
That's how I understood it.
Nice.
Thing with that is it probably I think it probably gained value like a motherfucker.
That's was my thing. People were talking shit that you're gonna start seeing Yeezys at Ross and shit. I'm like, I don't know. I think the Yeezys that are already out right now that released while he was under them, I think they're gonna go for more.
I think so.
Resale is a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how I would see it. Yeah, he's controversial. Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, but they were cool shoes, and they're probably if they're gonna stop making them, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do.
What if they would completely disrespect them and just keep making them and start selling them?
I don't know.
Like
Would they be able to call it
$30?
Yeezys though?
That'd be fire.
That's what he wants to do.
I would
Wade.
have all the.
He wants
That's
to-
why he went to Skechers.
He wants to sell the shoes for $20. He said.
Oh, to try to. He's gonna make the same design probably and just fucking.
You
I
think
don't know.
so?
Crazy motherfucker, bro. Did Gap cut ties with him too?
Yeah.
Them right away, right?
Gap.
They're like, we don't tolerate none of this shit. We don't give you no chance.
He was saying like he wasn't happy with Gap because they wouldn't let his I think it's a Balenciaga designer to come on board or something. Like, nah.
Yeah.
And they're like, why am I even asking for permission, this motherfucker? Like, it's me. Yay.
I'm yay. He's not Yeezus anymore? No more Yeezus?
No.
He still feels like it? I'm sure he still feels like it. Look at him.
It's gotta suck, man. He fucking lost out to fucking Pete Davidson.
I guess he also said that Kim K could never love Pete Davidson because he wasn't black.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Well, they broke up.
That's what
Kim K and Pete broke up. And now Pete's with motherfucking Giselle Bunchkin or whatever the fuck her name is.
Giselle
Tom Brady's.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Damn. Pete Davidson's doing something right now.
Dude, he's got some fucking.
He's got a big wing.
He's got some hang time on that motherfucker.
Yes. I thought I heard that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He Ariana Grande said so herself. That 75-pound woman.
Yeah, I'm sure anything is big to her.
Yeah,
That's cool.
he's fucking packing.
Shout out Pete Davidson.
Shout out Pete. Yeah. He's fucking he's not with Giselle. Chilling.
Man, that's
Chilling,
She's
killing.
pretty hot. Yeah, chilling, killing. Shout out. Shout
Literally
out.
stealing girls.
Might take your girlfriend.
Yeah. Great. Can't wait. I hope Sammy dresses as that for the fucking Halloween way.
It's totally him, right? He needs a green
Dude,
do-rag.
little wife beater, green do-rag,
Easy.
playing about sexto.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm totally gonna do shrooms on Friday. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Shroomy day.
I don't know if I want to do shrooms on Friday.
Do probably do some shrooms, G.
It would be fun. Is Jose Cermeño going, though? The Mexican
Are
Jay-Z.
you gonna celebrate Fry's birthday or what? Sure. Wow. Sure.
That means yes in fucking
I mean,
English.
yes. Can't wait to see you there, Jose.
Give me some.
He laughs because he knows he's not going.
Give me some quick. I'll give you a mid-season recap with you before I do it with my crew. But how you feeling about the Guac Pod mid-season in? Because it's mid-season. We're fucking episode 7 right now.
That's episode 7?
The one that's gonna come out technically.
Well, I
This
mean,
week. By the time this comes out, we're probably gonna be already like a 9.
I don't know. I don't want to sound. Is it biased? Because I mean,
Yeah, it's biased.
because obviously I'm part of this side.
Yeah.
I think the Guac Pod.
Good guys.
It's in its own category way. There's no other podcasts like it way. So, I think every episode you guys drop way has been badass way. I mean, yeah way the badass the Crudos episode. I just fucking watched part 1 the other night off some shrooms. Y no mames, cagado de risa way.
That's probably the way to watch it too.
These guys, what did we see on this episode? This guy banged the koala.
Love that part.
They
No,
made
had a threesome.
Made a song for
They had a
for
threesome with the
koalas.
koala.
Made a song for Ukraine, which I fucking Apple Music that shit. Looked up these fucking
It's
songs.
like workout, right?
No
Like
mames,
I'm
güey.
gonna
Creative ass motherfuckers, bro.
different
No,
for sure.
They told badass stories about getting robbed. Like It was a great
And-
episode, way.
How about my favorite? Rolling blunts.
Rolling blunts.
Rolling blunts, busting nuts.
It's in here. That's on the second part.
No,
Same
that's
thing.
another song that they have.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Rolling blunts, busting nuts.
Yeah, that. I didn't even check that song out, but I'm gonna have to check it out. No way,
Just
they're
with the title
they're
where you're just
creative
like,
as
fuck it.
motherfuckers, bro. That's a great episode. I think all the episodes were good. Way Decibel. Who else have we seen? I can't remember right now.
Brigada, my boy.
Brigada?
My boy Fofo hit me
Fuck.
up.
That was full week. That week.
That was full week.
Full
Everybody-
week, bro.
Sheesh.
He just
At least on my timeline.
podcast after. Yeah, wait, no mames. It was good for full. Ya le tocaba.
Yeah. He wants to do one with us again to talk about that pod.
To talk about the Brigada pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I believe I saw
He feels he has to say some side of his story.
I'm sure he has to say some side of
Hey,
his
man,
story with the
that's
Bears
what we're
as
here
well.
for.
Yeah.
We're here for the side stories.
side stories for
Love
sure.
them.
Hell yeah.
Love the side stories, man.
No way, El Guacpad, I hope fucking people. I mean, I would think that most of our fans that watch this are watchers of the Guacpad. If you're not, go watch the fucking Guacpad. This is season 5, right? Yeah. Season 5, halfway to the season. They've put out way. I mean, I that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys have your own category, way. Like, you guys have put out fucking badass content since the beginning, way, with all these bands, way. Pues, El Guacpad sigue machín sote, way.
Yeah. But I was referring more to also like the guests have been good, though, right?
Yeah. I think that all the guests have always been good. All 5 seasons, way. I mean, yeah. Oh, the Macizo, right? This season
The
was
Macizo was
way.
fucking.
Great fucking episodes, way.
Yeah, way.
Great episodes, way. And I think, okay,
Good opener,
this is
too,
one.
man.
This is one thing. I think, like them that they were talking about it, man. We watch it. I think even these bigger guests that you guys are having on, way, they're ready for it. Like, they're watching the pod and like can't wait to get their fucking turn to come on here and fucking, you know. So I think que la gente se está soltando más as the fucking seasons go on. I think people are like, well, I'm gonna go on there. I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about that. You know. So I think great content, way. Simple.
Macizo was good. Who was that? I'm trying to remember who the fuck was right after them.
Wow.
Picudos.
Another really good.
Another
episode.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they've all been good, but we have a mid-season recap coming up. That's why I just thought about that. Should be a good... And then that's the other thing, man. I think that Fry, myself, and Jess also just have a fucking flow already.
Yeah.
Like obviously it took us these 5 seasons to kind of like... And even now this season, Fry is a little bit more involved than
Fuck
all
yeah.
4 seasons were.
Oh yeah.
Combined and shit.
Oh yeah. He found himself, G.
Yeah.
He found himself.
He knows when to sneak in, way, or how to sneak in, because it's more about how do I sneak in these 2 motherfuckers that are always talking.
ass
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Yeah.
He found a way to sneak in. We actually got fucking messages right off, or not like comments right off, like from the first to 3rd episode. There's shit, Fry's talking more. That's the other thing that we noticed. Way people are dropping comments. I love it. Way
Yeah.
keep dropping them fucking comments. This season's the most ever. Way each episode's got a shitload of comments. Man, that's where you start seeing. All right,
Ahí va el pedo.
people are fucking listening. Way, which is pretty badass.
Fuck yeah. Well, drop us a comment. If you're fucking listening to this, go on here, drop a comment. Go on Guacpod, drop a comment. Go drop comments everywhere.
Comments are cool, man. I mean, at least fucking
Some
in a way,
feedback, right?
just
Give us something to talk about.
you like to see what their response and shit like
Yeah.
that. But yeah, good comments. Y también nosotros, güey, hemos tenido buenos pinches comments, güey. Ni pa' qué chingada con los compas.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, that's kind of what the fuck's going on in the current events. I don't know when the fuck this one's gonna come out, but hopefully it won't be that long after this talk.
Yeah.
Para tratar de seguir dándole. It's fucking. I'm surprised at how fucking we've been able to juggle shit in, even though it's just a juggling act. with the
Hell yeah.
scheduling.
No, yeah.
Pero
Especially this time. I mean, it's been the same thing. You know, when the
And that
guac
was,
pod
that was more
comes
because
on,
of the guac pod, yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I know that, and I'm okay with the fact that, you know, when that comes into play, it's kind of priority. Let's get the fucking guac pod season knocked out, and then we'll get back to it. And, you know, thankfully, obviously, you guys know our episodes are always dropped like 2 weeks after we record them, 2 to 3 sometimes.
Yeah.
So, next week we got already one episode scheduled. You're trying to schedule another one. So we try to do the same thing, knock out a few episodes so we could
Y
have.
pues todavía tenemos la lista de la gente que we only did audio with, and we are going to bring them back for the video.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's still a good amount of people that we want to get through, and people that are messaging us now, and fucking, if you guys, anyone thinks you have a cool fucking story to share, like, more than anything, man, if you guys have gotten abducted or something, fucking hit us up. Or a good shroom story, but it's got to be really fucking good. It's got to be good, though. It's got to be impressively like, oh, shit, that's good. Or a good scary fucking story. Or
Today's
shit.
scary time story time got pretty good, dog.
That fucking documentary.
You fucking did good.
I was going to wait on it, too, bro.
And now,
but maybe it'll come out by then.
I want to watch it now.
Maybe it'll come out by then.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, documentary sucks, guys, by the way. It's very badly produced and everything.
Yeah?
Like, you know, it's
Well,
low
you did
budget.
a great job of fucking...
It's low budget, bro. But they should hire me as a narrator and shit.
Yeah. You did a good job.
But, yeah, other than that, I mean, I don't know what else we have going on, compa. Whatever you feel like announcing right now, or...
Nothing, man. Well, thanks for the people who came out to Rancho Los Guzman to fucking party with us Halloween weekend.
Yes, by the
last weekend or whatever, by the time this comes out. Shit. What else, compa? I don't know. Keep fucking liking, subscribing, commenting. Hit us up if we're gonna do another round of shirts, hopefully soon.
Yeah,
you know?
And hopefully we got a new sponsor, bro.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We got a new sponsor, and tablecloth and shirts coming up, beanies.
MILFs for life.
MILFs for life.
Endless.
Yes. But with all seriousness, go check out Mufflers for Less.
Okay. For sure. Hell yeah.
M4L.
M4L out in
Roscoe Village,
right?
up on the north side.
What streets are we on, G? Damon and Roscoe.
Damon and Roscoe.
Slide
General
through.
mechanic, specializing in muffler for all your goddamn mamalones.
Any freaking welding. Bring the mamalona to Zermania. He's going to hook you up.
We'll weld anything.
Anything.
Yes,
a digibox to your steering wheel. Probably a little dangerous, right?
Mufflers for Less, where we pipe you down.
Yes! Fuck yeah, G.
Right?
You're marketing fucking genius, G. Copyrighted. This fucking guy. Copyright that shit.
Motherfucking Rowdy Piper.
Rowdy Piper. Yes, old school shit right there, G. Not a lot of people don't know what you're talking about.
Compas, thank you very much. This was a short one. It was just a catching up. We got to get ready with... How short are we? Are we pretty short?
We're like an hour and a half.
We're good.
An hour, a little
I
hour.
hope it's like 30 minutes and shit.
An hour is generally short, you know. We're going fucking
us,
2.5 hours.
Nah, but a little catch up. I mean, just kind of like what's going on. Thank you. We fucking we got some shit coming up.
This episode, what,
hopefully.
62, no, right? 60. We did 60.
We're in the fucking
60 was
60s.
Robbie.
We're in 60s.
Whopper
Expect
was
a good one
61.
for episode number 69.
For sure.
That's going to be a good one.
Should be
a good
for
one.
me, that's going to be like episode 100.
That's
That's
big
my
target.
Yeah. No, not my target, but 69 is just that number holds a special part in my heart. That's my baseball jersey, number 69.
You are number 69?
My fucking all my passwords, 69 at the end of them.
Your birth year?
Not 69. That was a good one, though. That was a good one.
Well, I mean, I'll say it if you don't want to say it. We're probably going to have people in the porn industry for number 69.
So,
directors and whatnot. Right?
Ese güey se raja el culero. Shout out that guy. I can't.
The director?
The director. He knows who he is. He contract shit. He said can't be saying his name on
El
the pod.
director.
El director. Protector.
So that's why it's number 69.
Remember
That was number
shit?
69, man. Episode 69 is going to be a great
Coming
one.
soon.
Robito sin pasar mame.
Yes.
Hey, and we're having people that want to do hongueros, bro. We're going to have Mota. Mota right
Get
away
ready
said,
for that,
I'm in.
man. God damn, that guy is funny. And he has what kind of fucking mushrooms does he have?
Dick Envy.
Dick envy mushrooms.
Josh told me that the guys from fucking the Bagos want to shroom it up.
Vagos?
Yeah.
HP, where the motherfucking players be?
Yes, sir. So
All right.
hopefully we do some cool shit, man.
I mean, I'm down, G. You know, me and the shrooms are,
DTF.
we're DTF.
Compas, man, thank you. Mi compa Mexican Jay-Z, thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Smoke one up. Ya se la saben, a pura positiva. Read a book.
Ding dong ding dong.